Welcome to Cool Croc's Cook-Off. I'm your host, Cool Croc, and this is my head chef, Black Rhino Ranger. Technically, I just cook all of his meals. In this game show, each player has to cook just one dish based on a theme. And since it's National Chicken Wing Day, let's go for some chicken. Any type of chicken, roasted or fried, legs or wings, herbal or spicy, cooked or raw. Okay, maybe not raw for humans, etc. All you have to do is bring out your best chicken dish, and I'll be the judge once I peck into those peckers. The winner gets a reward of $1 million! And your cooking time starts now.
You got all that, pals? Let me know in the comments. You got all that? All right. So, in case you don't know, for this challenge of Cool Croc's Cook-Off, all you have to do is just ask me three things. Three items each: a character of entry, a food item of entry, and the name of the entry. So, which do you choose? If you like, you can use the super chat system for immediate or off-screen requests. If you have nothing to request, just ask me any question. So here we go. Model Hotshot. Oh, sorry, I'm afraid Hotshot is disqualified. Transformers and Model is a bit complicated, it being an anime and stuff. Request me some of the more simpler Transformers, like, Generation 1, Beast Wars, Beast Machines, animated, and etc. I mean, I think our motto is a bit complicated. Anyways, thank you for your first thank you for the first request. Wait, let me just double check. I kind of forgot what's the difference between Pichu's nose and Pikachu's nose. It's a lot smaller. That's it. So why did it take me so long to get to another episode of Cool Croc's Cook-Off? Well, various reasons. One, the last one I did was in July of 2025, and it was shortly before we moved into the new house. And during August, I was still trying to adjust to the new environment, worrying that my midnight streams would be quite noisy for any of my neighbors. So I had to exercise with extreme caution. But thankfully, the neighbors were not really that disturbed. In fact, it is I that's more disturbed by the neighbors than the neighbors disturbed by me, including our security guard. Whoops. There we go, we have Pichu. Now, what was the... oops, missing an eye. There you go. Now the thing is the bar honey. The honey. Oops. Honey. Oh, I got another one. Okay, let's draw the leg. So let me just okay, I've got the so in the barbecue way it should be something like this, and I'm going to glance it with a bit of honey. Let me just also make it transparent so you can. There we go. We got. Let me just make it a little bit clearer. There we go. We have. Oh, I forgot to rename the item as something else. Oh no, never mind. So here we go. We have our first honey barbecue glazed chicken leg. First, we need to go to the other contestants before Cool Croc can taste it. So what's the next one? Number 2 is okay. Let's see. What did I miss? Mooch. Who is Mooch? TWWOTA. The wonder. Wait, you mean the wait a minute though. Oh, I got this one's a double. Have one of them is Mooch from the Wacky World of Tick Savory. Isn't that the show that a lot of people say was kind of a not so great tribute to Tick Savory? I mean, a lot of people say that a lot of people say that it's not as good as the original. They were slow on the jokes, the timing is kind of off, and it kind of acts a bit juvenile instead of a bit timeless like how Tick Savory does his works. I remember seeing a couple of episodes and it didn't grab me that much. I think it kind of over-explained some of their jokes and other things. There's a weird lion character who kind of looks like a cartoonified lion from Thundercats. I don't know, that's kind of what he looks like. And this was before Thundercats got cartoonified into Thundercats Roar, so to speak. I don't know, it's kind of here. But if that's what you want, might as well do it. I don't know, that the theme song is kind of below even though it is a very childish one, going like wow wow to the wacky whack 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 to the whack 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 to the wacky whack Tex Avery. Again, it is very childish, and like when they do the dribbling sound and the farting noises at the beginning. Hard to believe some of the more talented Canadian voice actors I know had a role in it. Like I remember, I think I remember the voice of Cheetor from Beast Wars was involved. And maybe the voice I don't know. I think I need to revisit that. So, anyways, here's the Tex Saver. Well, I mean Mooch the fox. Anyways, it's crispy chicken tenders. Crispy chicken tenders. So I'm just trying to Google what the tenders look like. I mean, I have had tenders many times as a kid. I remember eating some chicken tenders, having them as packed lunch for school, and once upon a time I used to go to Chili's a lot, and they would make these battery chicken tenders called chicken crispers. And they were such a delight. The regular chicken crispers, in my opinion, were the best. The extra crispy crispers, I think adds in too much of the breadcrumbs, and it doesn't have that same flavor, unfortunately. Keep in mind, I'm talking about the Malaysian version. I don't know if the American version still exists. I think I remember going there at one point, but I don't know if it's there anymore. But I do remember enjoying the crispers, which is like their tenders, as a kid. Shame they had to remove it. It was my favorite. Oh, I sorry, excuse me for a minute. I got a Discord message. Let me just check that for a minute. What's happening? Something here. Oh, okay. It's just a person being late. That's all. Okay, next up is number 3. What was my last? The Page Master. Okay, so. Christopher Lloyd's character. And congratulations on meeting Christopher Lloyd. So somebody had a bit of an advertisement problem. Okay, so. Oh, I'm missing something. I forgot about something. Oops. So, you're expecting me. Just a few minutes. Oops. Oops. Nope. Oh, so wait. Yeah. Why? It's to me. Yeah. It's like you're. Now I might need to recolor this. Maybe like this. I'm just following from a bit of a. There, I think I managed to yeah, I managed to do the oh wait, I forgot something. Now to what was the chicken? Chicken liver pate. Let me just Let me just get a better color for it. Here you go, we got some chicken liver pate on a book. What, isn't that exactly what you wanted? Anyways, what was I? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, there's a lot you've skipped over. Oh, the Phoenix one. What happened? I got a commission, but the message got retracted. Whoa, what was the scoop? Oh, okay. Which Ashi are you talking about? Is it the one from Samurai Jack? I repeat, is it the one from Samurai Jack? I need to know where the character came from. Is it Ashi from Samurai Jack? Some people just don't. Okay, let me just. Oh, you could say the same about Backyardigans 2024. It was like disrespect on the creator as came out at the worst possible time. I'm not aware of the Backyardigans reboot or continuation or whatever. But I'm sure there's a I don't know. I'll just do unless the person asks me to change the character, I'll probably just do the one from Samurai Jack. Oh, what's this? Sorry, I got a Discord. Let me. Okay, it's just somebody reminding me of the commissions. That's all. Ooh. Forgot about that. Too big, too big. I think that'll do fine. Wait, let me just I'm just gonna go with just to make things a little easier. I'm not sure which outfit to choose, so I'm just gonna go with whatever random one pops up from my search. Mainly, I don't have a lot of time to do the no outlines type of look from the show. So I'm just doing this instead. No. It's Raven Black. Well, this is the best I can do with Ashi. Now to draw her chicken sushi. Okay. I hope the chicken is cooked, because an uncooked chicken can cause salmonella. No. I mean, fish. It's kind of with fish. It makes sense to eat them raw, but chicken, on the other hand, it requires them to be cooked and fully. I don't know how to properly to present the chicken like that, so I'll just have him like in a sushi roll. So, and I think it's a bit like a katsu or something. Or is it cuts? Like, I mean, I hear in Japan the U is a bit silent or something. I remember Akuma when he says masats, and the lyrics, the subtitles always make it spell like masatsu or something like that. But he pronounces it as masats. Well, I don't know. So yeah, here's the chicken sushi. Wait, let me check if where did I that's where I placed it. So there we go. We have Ashi's chicken sushi. Oh, chicken cordon bleu. That's one of my favorite dishes. One of my favorite chicken dishes. That's ashi with chicken sushi. I hope I got the right ashi. If not, then I'll have to start all over again. One more thing to note is that if all the entries in this if all the entries of the chicken live stream are taken, all 9 of the entries are taken, then I still have plenty of page requests made specifically for the chicken contest. I'll just do them off screen or as a little bonus reaction or something. I have done so before with my hot dog challenge. And in fact, one of them, which I sadly had to unlist, although I did a pretty good job with the... I really like... How do I put this? One of my hot dog ones has a request from a fan. It was a paid request, and they asked me to include this spicy type of hot dog. And the thing that was popping in my head was the internet sensational song "It Burns, Burns, Burns," da 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 da. And that's what came in my mind first when I thought about that spicy hot dog. I did a pretty good job animating. It was when I put all my effort into animating Cool Croc reacting to it. Unfortunately, I had to have it unlisted because the person who requested me, who commissioned me for that entry, was to put this as mildly and calmly as I can without having to upset YouTube's algorithm and monetization rules. I don't know how to explain it. It's the characters he asked me to draw is not quite at that stage yet, to put it nicely. And as a result, I had to ask for replacement requests or replacement commissions to further disassociate myself with that person, even though that person paid me a lot to have these commissions done. I think that's another reason why it was taking me so long to do those live stream thingies. Because the person who kept requesting them, it turns out was a... I mean, it was one thing to request me several different Shantae pictures, but... Pokemon ones were especially really strange. Okay, I think this is the best I can do for Chloraline. Sorry, I'm thinking of a parody song right now. Sweet Chloraline, do 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 do. Do do do. Sweet Coraline. Sweet Chloraline. And do you pronounce it like bleu or blue? For chicken cordon bleu or blue. And despite the name, it doesn't look blue at all, but it's French, so it must be something else. I better put this one on a plate because otherwise it might spill. There we go, fellas. We have ourselves a chicken cordon bleu. Or bleu. I forget, it's supposed to be pronounced in French. Alright, we've only got about 4 entries to go. Let's see who else is up. For the stream, Maxwell. Maxwell from Scrim. You should try see. I even made 2 videos of that meme, the Shrek meme. Okay. No, it's about characters eating. It's not about. I mean, it's about characters making the chicken. It's not about characters eating the chicken. Still, that South Park episode where Cartman eats the chicken skin, it's still a classic in my eyes. It's kind of funny. Cartman has done a lot of bad things, like mocking Kyle for his religion, and mocking Kyle for his religion, baking some folks, putting some folks in some chili, Scott Tenorman, and I'm trying to think what other bad things he's done. Tries to get a group of minorities out of his water park, etc. But when you eat the chicken, and Kenny, he dies many times, we laugh. But when Cartman eats the chicken skin and leaves only the chicken parts for Kenny to eat and made Kenny cry, that's when people draw the line. And that's when they decide that Cartman doesn't exist. He's dead to us. It's also funny, that particular scene, not one character uttered a swear word at all, and yet it's one of the most impactful emotional scenes of South Park. Making Kenny cry and leave. I don't know, that moment just I don't know why I still love that moment. Let's see, the purple hot sauce wings. Maybe one day I should do a sauce live stream. Alright, so let me see if such a thing's purple. Yeah, so those things do kind of exist. Let's start drawing. Reminder: the little drumstick thingies are called drummets. They're part of the wings. I don't know how many cartoons ignored this. When it comes to chicken, they mostly just include the legs and nothing else. It's because the leg is the most iconic part of the cooked chicken. And no, I think I'll have it a little there. I'm gonna add in a little bit of green to make it look like it's peppered. Or actually, I'll have it a little. I'll add in a bit of red too. Yeah, I think that should just about do it. So yeah, only got 3 more entries to go. Eep. Let me try Dawn. In case you're wondering, I'm basing this on the 2D series. It's called Dawn of the Crudes. I don't know if it's still there or it's taken down, but I am aware that DreamWorks has been on a Netflix taking down rampage. I mean, I remember surprisingly in Malaysia, some of the DreamWorks entries managed to stay a little bit longer than when America had them. Like in Malaysian Netflix, we still have Voltron, Legendary Defender. And we had Puss in Boots and King All Hail King Julian for quite some time until last year. We still kinda had them until last year, where they finally got taken down. And but of course they got rid of Harvey Street Kids Forever or Harvey Goes Forever, and they also got rid of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, the reboot. I managed to fully watch She-Ra just before it got taken down. Even to this day, people still remember. Even despite the takedown, people can still remember the impact the reboot did. And they say if they're getting rid of their show on Netflix is like erasure. And also, while I was in England, they were about to remove Pinky Malinky, which is a Nickelodeon show. I managed to see it just before it got taken down in England. There, this is my drawing of Eep from Croods, and done in the style of Dawn of the Croods. Chikuna. I think I've heard of that creature before. Oh, it is a creature from Dawn of the Croods. Okay. See if there's one cooked. And never mind. I'll just. It's not like that big bird from the actual bird dinosaur thing from the actual Croods movie. The one where they all feasted on this big bird thing. Let me make sure that Bucket is more stone-like than. Just adding some tails so you know that they're chicken tuna creatures. And just to make sure it is pure stone. The bucket. Don't worry, fellas, a crocodile's bite force is about 3,000 or 3,500 pounds. So I'm sure it's able to crunch a rock. I mean, it kind of has the ability to destroy a coconut like it was bone. Yep, here he goes, the fried chacuna. So only 2 players left. I would like to remind you that fill-in memes are horrible. Better memes are sneakers, too they are better. Okay. Okay, Oh, this is a... I was never asked to draw this version of that Pokemon before. I've drawn its bigger forms, but not really the... Kind of looks like the chubby version of those novelty string worms. Where they look like they're alive when you pull their invisible strings. Yeah, I believe it was no, there was a trend on that where they redesigned the owl house to look like those string worms. I did my own take on it, but instead of basing it on the string worms, I based it on the video game worms by Team 17. And apparently one of the string worm provided an inspiration for a minor digital circus character named Wormo. They were around during Kinger's time at the circus before they got abstracted. Before Kinger was temporarily all alone until he met Ragatha. Just adding in some flakes to make the chicken look super spicy. Okay, we've only got one more entry to go. Let's see if I got the Scrappy-Doo monster. Let me see. Frank. Which Frankenstein monster drawing did you? Was it the one I did in my Jumpstart Haunted Island one? Was it the one? Was it Hawkadal dressed up as Frank's monster? Was it my attempt? Was it dressing up Sergio as Frank's monster? Or I know for a fact I haven't yet tried to draw Frankenstein looking more like its accurate self. Rather than the flap top with the bolts and the stitches and stuff, the book portrays him as having yellow skin with visible muscles and arteries, hair that's lustrous black and flowing, watery eyes that are as white as dull sockets, black lips, and pearly white teeth. Actually, let me just expand this a little. Since this person asked me to draw, Sebas asked me to draw a monster version of the character, I might as well go big with it. Yeah, I will admit it was kind of. Now I get the idea of wanting to make Scrappy the bad guy in the movie because not a lot of people were super fond of Scrappy Doo. Not even the creators, the Ruby Spears folks. They were not super huge on Scrappy Doo, even though Scrappy did help gain back some ratings for Scooby Doo. Yeah, I fear if it weren't for him, we'd be stuck with a ton of 70 shows that try to emulate the Scooby Doo formula. Even Tom and Jerry kind of had that. I'm just trying to. Oh wait, I gotta make sure it doesn't touch the, otherwise, no, not quite. Scooby-Doo, where are you?
I can still take you on, Uncle Scooby. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me just move him up a little bit. I might need to further adjust him in the final edit. So oh, was it the? Let me check. Did I misread that? Actually, I don't know about the monster nuggets, so I'll just go with just. I'll just do both, and just in case. Let me know if I fouled up and I should start again. And I don't know. Sometimes I get a little sidetracked with whatever I'm drawing, and Sometimes I forget. Yeah, I think these are the monster nuggets. Anyways, any other paid requests I may have to do off screen because all the entries are full. So anyways, what do we have? See, they'll have to be done off screen. Or off screen, I'm afraid. So is it the? So yeah, fellas, that's all the entries. Let's test. Let's see who's the winner.
Welcome to Cool Croc's Cook-Off. I'm your host, Cool Croc, and this is my head chef, Black Rhino Ranger. Technically, I just cook all of his meals. In this game show, each player has to cook just one dish based on a theme.
And since it's National Chicken Wing Day, let's go for some chicken. Any type of chicken, roasted or fried, legs or wings, purple or spicy, cooked or raw. Again, maybe not raw for humans, etc. All you have to do is bring out your best chicken dish, and I'll be the judge once I peck into those peckers.
The winner gets a reward of $1 million. And your cooking time starts now. Okay, time's up. Spatula style. Now let's see what you did.
7 out of 10 for Pichu. Four out of 10 for Mooch. Eight out of 10 for the Page Master. Five out of 10 for Ashi. Oops, I forgot to change that bit. I'll fix it later. 6 out of 10 for Chloraline. Ooh, it's a 1 out of 10. Sorry about that. It's a 2 out of 10. Slightly better. Nine out of 10. Yeah, 3 out of 10. I don't remember this entry or this person, but let's see how it goes.
Here you go, you're the winner. Thank you for playing Cool Croc's Cook-Off. Now, if you excuse me, I need to check if CC has salmonella. See you soon.
Yep, that's the end of our show, folks. So the winner is Zygarde with the green spicy chicken wings, and the one who to come out dead last is The one with the what was it? What was it again? The purple hot sauce wings. Sorry about that, folks. And the rest of the paid entries I'll do off screen, or I'll do an extra clip for Cool Croc's Cook-Off, a little bit of a bonus entry, and maybe do a little epilogue. So yeah, did you know that today is World Tiger Day? I was not aware of that. Maybe one day I should do something for it in the future. Felt this fine. Sorry about that. It's just that everybody paid me to do their entries. But Chris didn't get picked. Sorry. The same bad cook. Okay, so that's it for Cool Croc's Cook-Off. I'll see you all in the next live stream in August. I'm thinking for August, I thought about celebrating the 25th anniversary on what is perhaps my second most favorite Cartoon Network show of all time, just behind Ed, Edd n Eddy. The funny thing about this show, much like Ed, Edd n Eddy, it's got quite a number of tropes that a lot of people really hate, and yet they somehow manage to do it really, really well and still be really funny. Especially Gross Out. I don't know if my next live stream is gonna leave people feeling grim, but I can assure it'll knock them dead. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Thank you for joining me in this live stream. I'll get to your other commissions soon. I hope you've enjoyed this video.